Welcome everybody. We are here at the Liberal Party House headquarters in Western Australia, and we are engaging in a discussion which is spearheaded by His Eminence Professor Aitan Gilbow. Professor Aitan Gilbow is an astute scholar, a researcher, a commentator, and a personality that invokes immense powers in public policy, public opinion, and media. He's going to be enlightening us about the effect of media on policy making and public opinion.
Tonight's event is called Policy Making, the Media and Public Opinion. Obviously something very relevant to all of us as people who are interested in ideas and interested in politics and governments and what they do, the way that the media influences decisions that governments made, and the direction of our community is very, very relevant. So Aitan Gilbow is a professor and director of the Centre for International Communication at Bar Ilan University. He is also a senior research associate at the BISA Centre for Strategic Studies and chair of the Israel Communication Association. He has published several books and numerous articles on public diplomacy, international communication, and US policy in the Middle East. He received his BA degree from the Hebrew University and MA and PhD degrees from Harvard University.
Gallup in the United States conducts every year a survey of public confidence in institutions. These are the results for 2018. So you have the military in the first place. Second place, small businesses. Third place, police. So police and the military, two of the first three places. But then, where's the media? The media is right here. Only 23% trust newspapers. And only 20% trust television news. And you would think that pictures are more convincing than text. This low trust in the media has been found not only in the United States, but also in other liberal democracies. Add to that fake news, alternative news, and the constant attacks of policymakers on the media, and you can understand why for the media today it is extremely difficult. I came to Australia to participate in a strategic conference about the Middle East and Australian-Israeli relations. I've stopped in Perth on the way to Melbourne, where the conference is going to take place. One challenge that we have today is a lack of interest on the part of young people to have an interest in politics. Many don't read or watch anything. Those who do, especially through the social media, get only a superficial view of what is happening. And why this is important. So if young people are not voting and are not participating in political processes, they do not read and watch television, are satisfied only with a few minutes of reports on the social media, then they could not be good citizens. They are not participating in political processes which are detrimental to their future. So I think that parties and politicians should make a greater effort to gain more interest among young people.
So right here, I've got the host of today's discussion.
Tonight was obviously looking at the media landscape and how that's changing, and the implications that has for politicians and policymakers and people that make decisions. So,
how do you think this kind of discussion is going to change the mindset of the public?
The point of tonight was to learn about the way that public opinion can interact with policy making. That was the key thing tonight, to really delve into that discussion, look at how it's changing and just get a more detailed understanding of it. So that's useful for the public in the sense that lay party members and people that have influence within politics in Western Australia who are in the room tonight, I guess have a more sophisticated understanding of things.
What is important about framing is not exactly what it shows, it is what it excludes. So this person runs after that person with a knife. If you put the television camera here, so this is his leg, right? You would think the other way around. You think it's rare? No, it's not rare. It's quite frequent. Sometimes unintentionally. Sometimes on purpose. So this is the power of the media to frame all kinds of events.
And this is Tony ETC reporting for Undercurrent.